that you guys have been waiting on for the longest. What is Mo's EDC? What is Mo's everyday carry? As far as what do I have in my pockets? That's what EDC stands for, everyday carry. So, as you guys know, when you carry concealed and you decide to carry a weapon, you want to make sure that you equip yourself with the proper tools. Even if it's the cheapest of tools or whatever your budget allows you, you want to at least get something, to start leaning you towards the proper way to carry, even if it's baby steps, because everybody has to start somewhere. But this is just a regular, how I'm dressed right now. It's just a regular, I'm just dressed. This is how I'm dressed if I'm just going out to run errands. If I'm not dressing up, this is just my everyday dress right here. So what I have on me, do I have everything yet? Yeah. So what I have on me now is what I would use, besides my face mask now, is what I would use to leave the house every single day. And this is my 2020 edition of my everyday carry. So we'll start with this pocket here. Well, first of all, does it look like I'm carrying something? That's number one. Like, what side do you think I'm carrying a weapon? What side do you think? Can you guess what side? Where am I carrying a gun at? Can you guess? I think you guys cheated a little bit, because you guys was looking at my shirt and you guys thought it was this side, which is not. The belt tricked you, see? But it's actually this side right here. You can't even tell that I even have it at all. And it's flexible, this is where I carry my weapon. So we'll break down everything. Show you how I carry it. So I always carry my phone hooked up to my top right pocket. I always have to bring your phone. Phone is a form of a flashlight, but it's not really a tactical flashlight. Then I got, we won't get to that yet. We'll pull it out. Got an extra mag. It normally has something in it, but for purposes of this demonstration, it's empty. I got my Palm OC spray. I keep that in my right pocket. My keys. That's my right pocket. Oh, tactical flashlight. So tactical flashlight is different from a regular flashlight. Tactical flashlight, it's more like a less than lethal. So tactical flashlight, how bright that is, I don't have to touch you and it mess you up off the top. That's what a tactical flashlight do. So it blinds you, so that's, without a person getting close to you. Keep a good knife. What else I got here? Of course, my wallet. Got something here. Chapstick. And of course, my weapon. Now we're gonna review these and get down to it. Mags are empty because, of course, for training purposes. But hey, let's take a look. Let's take a closer look and let me know what you guys think. Now let's get a closer look of what I carry on an everyday basis. So we'll start off simple. Start off, just a regular. I'm an Android man, so I got just the regular LG V40. So it's a decent one. It has a flashlight on it, a flashlight, decent camera. You always want to keep tons of memory available on your phone just in case you need to videotape something. You know, a lot of youngsters, a lot of people in general, you know, they have these phones when their phones is maxed out. So if there is an emergency, you can't even record nothing because your phone is maxed out. You know, so um, making sure that you keep memory available on your phone is very important. So you know, definitely pay attention to that. And also, you know, I use my phone for my flashlight. Also, I use it for. Uh, this is where I have my gun insurance. So whenever you carry concealed carry, you want to make sure that you have some type of insurance. You know, you want to make sure that that you're covered, because if you shoot somebody, and even though you get away with it criminally, they can still sue you civilly. You know, so they can make civil suits against you. You know, so I go with firearms legal protection. That's the group I go with, and they give me, you know, what they're giving me. That I get, I'm automatically bailed out anytime I get pulled over by the cops. Anything related to a gun, attorneys, all 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Attorneys, I get bailed out. If my guns get took, they reimburse me with my guns. Unlimited attorney bills is paid. Everything is paid. You know what I'm saying? So look into it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting paid by these cats or nothing, but make sure you got some gun insurance. You know, because you could shoot, and you could be trying to shoot a bad guy, and you miss him, and you shoot and you hit an innocent person, and they gonna sue you, and they gonna sue you. They gonna sue your ass off. You know, so everybody running around here with these guns, they don't understand when you pull that trigger, you're responsible for every single bullet that come up out that gun. You know, so make sure you have some insurance. I go with firearms. What's the name of that shit again? I go with firearms legal protection. So I'll put a link in the description. But firearm legal protection, that's when I go with. Reasonable prices, everything. You know what I'm saying? I hit the button right here, like emergency. You hit that button right there, bam! It goes automatically. Tells you what to say to them. Everything. Notifies your attorney off the top. Period. 25 days, 7 days a week. It don't mean go shoot nobody. It just means you just need to have it just in case something happens, and you insured. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about getting broke or them breaking you. So make sure you got some insurance for your weapon. I just run a little outer box. I like outer boxes. I've never cracked a screen in my life. I've had cell phones, since cell phones came out, and I've never cracked a cell phone screen. So that's to tell you something. But no, I roll with an outer box. You guys already know my tactical light, Nebo tactical light. It's not too expensive. This one was $60. There's lights that are more expensive than it, you know, but it suits my needs. It's super light, waterproof. You know, this thing glows in the dark, you know, the end. So I had this for a few years, matter of fact. A few years, it still kicks. It still kicks, you know. Of course, I got my Palm OC spray. Keep that with you. Always want to have these two here. These are less than lethal. Both of these are less than lethal, to where, you know, you don't have to kill nobody. This is trying to help you get away. This is trying to help you get to your car. This is trying to help you get out of the situation. You know, this is trying to help you defuse the situation. You know, the gun is always the last resort. You always want to go to your less lethal. Even a knife. A knife is more lethal than these two. You know, you get to pulling a knife out, you know, you're trying to kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? So always go with your less than lethal. You know, to get out of a situation, never pull your gun. Never pull your gun unless you know you about to be hurt. You know what I'm saying? Never pull your gun. Just get out the situation. Let the people follow you. Let the people start breaking into your car. Let them do something to provoke it. But other than that, you supposed to leave, hop in your car and leave. That's it. You don't sit there, you don't sit around, you don't entertain the argument, you just leave. That's it. So next thing is of course got my knife. So it's a Smith & Wesson. It's titanium steel. I had this for some years. It's titanium. I've had it for at least 10 years. Super light, super sharp, obviously. So yeah, this is my Smith & Wesson. That's the knife I carry. Of course, keys. It's house key, mail key. I try to keep it simple, you know. I don't. Got to keep chapstick, you know. Let's get chap. Well, black folks gotta keep chapstick. Main thing, always keep your wallet. When you're carrying concealed, you have to have your ID and you have to have your concealed carry permit. ID, concealed carry permit. You have to have it on you at all times. If you don't have it on you, you can risk getting your stuff took. So just have always your ID and your concealed carry permit, because they're not trying to look you up. And the police ain't trying to look you up. You need to have it on you. You know what I'm saying? They just trying to confiscate your stuff anyway if you don't have it on you. So make sure you have your stuff. So it saves you a trip down to the damn police station and picking up your gun. And then yep, this is my concealed carry. Like you guys already know. I already did a review on it. It's empty. And mag's empty. This is the SIG P365. I carry the the SIG P365 ammo, home defense ammo. I keep it in it, you know. That's what I rock and roll with. Hose 15. I mean hose. I do have a 15 round clip, but this is a 10 round clip. 10 round clip. So I bring 20 rounds with me at all times, plus one. So I have 21 rounds with me when I go conceal. This is my Concealment Express holster. You guys know about this holster here. Just crazy. This holster is just a beast. A definite beast. What I like about the P365 that I haven't done, that I didn't show you guys before, is the night sights on it. I'm gonna see if I can show y'all. I can demonstrate the night sights real quick. Let me see if it'll show up. So you can see that. I don't know if you can. Let's see here. I don't know if you can see those sights. I don't know if you can see them or not, but I tried. But the night sights are beautiful. Just take my word for it. You can see them super clear, like super clear. I should have did it like that. I don't like putting the gun in my face like that. Let me try it. I don't know if you can see it or not. I don't know. But I tried. So this is my Mo's everyday carry. This is what I carry every day. It doesn't look like a lot. This is basically, it's tools. This is a tool. This is your toolkit. Doesn't give you a right to go shoot nobody, kill nobody, nothing. It's just a tool. You go to work, come home, you go out, you come back. You just need an equalizer to help you have an equalizer with criminals. Because criminals don't care at all, you know. So, and I'm trying to get home. But yeah, definitely, guys. Make sure you guys get legal. Make sure you guys get you some insurance for your weapons, and you know, keep watching. I'm gonna be posting some different stuff, and I'm just gonna be bouncing it around. You guys are gonna see me post some crazy stuff. So, hey, you guys stay tuned, keep watching, and take care of yourself. So, what's the practical method of carrying concealed, and not even really practical, it's just what's more comfortable for you, you know. I like smaller subcompact weapons. They're comfortable, they're easy to draw, they're easy to wear, and the main thing is, the first thing I said is they're easy to draw to me. To me, that they are. This one is, at least. You know, the 365 is just amazing when you draw it. But the object is that you want your draw to be under 2 seconds. You need a 2-second draw. And you say, why is that? Because just imagine if you're in an encounter, you know, you're at the store, a bad guy comes in and he's trying to rob the store, and he's waving his gun around, and you have, to add it up, you have a total of about 2 seconds before he can make a visual look at you, turn away, and look back at you before he can make a decision of if he wants to shoot you or not, if you drew on him. So you always have to practice pulling from your holster, basically. So I practice all the time, and people that carry a lot, you know, so a lot of them don't even practice this. If you can't get your gun out, what's the use? So let's play a little game. So my game is that I want you guys, when I say go, I want you guys to look all the way to your left or look all the way to your right. And imagine you had a gun and you were a robber, and you just scan into place like this with your gun. And I'm just a person, you don't know I have a gun yet. I'm just standing there, you know, it's like, hey, I don't have a problem. But I'm looking at you, moving your head around like this. I'm waiting for that right time to find my way, then time it to pop you. So when I say go, and we'll do it a few times because I'm not warmed up. So when I say go, I want you guys to look either to your left or to your right, and then bring your gun up and try to shoot. All right? So let's try it. Probably gonna need some practice. Y'all probably get me the first couple times, but I'm gonna catch back up with you. All right. Ready? Set. Go. We messed up on that one. Ready? Set. Go. Ready? Set. Go. Messed up again. Ready? Set. Go. Snag. That's why you have to practice. You see, this is just basic stuff. You have to practice. You have to practice your draw. You get good ones and you get bad ones. But if you get consistent, by the time you look like this and come back, I'm already on you. That quick, you have to practice that. You have to practice your draw. If you're carrying a gun and you're not practicing your draw, why even have it? Why even have it? So make sure you guys are practicing your draw. It's gonna help you feel more secure with your weapon, help you understand that your weapon just isn't on fire for no reason. And of course, my weapon is empty, so you don't have to worry about that. I ain't gonna be in here with no other weapon, but it makes you feel way more comfortable with your weapon. And get you a good holster. Holster makes it way more easier. Practice your draw, definitely.